Hi everyone, Mary Lou Andre back again with another edition of Beyond Dressing Well Live. This is our spring celebration, welcome spring, and we're going to be counting down our top 10 picks for the season ahead. So I'm so glad that you joined us. As you come into the chat, please let us know where you're calling in from. We'd love to know who's on the call with us, and we promise you that we will have at least 2 or 3, maybe 4 or 5 tips that you'll all walk away with tonight. So a couple of announcements before we dive in. We are in spring enrollment for our popular program, Dressing Well Insiders. We are so proud of this program. It allows clients to join us in between private sessions. It allows new people to our community to really get in at a very affordable price to kind of learn about us, see what we're up to, and it allows so many of you who have been following us on this Facebook Live, if you're ready to go a little deeper with us, that program is affordably priced at $24.99. It is run by the amazing Sarah Zengo. Hello, Sarah. Sarah's in the chat tonight, manning the chat. Sarah, please put in how people can join you on the inside. Sarah does a great job. It also gives you a different voice. Sarah and I follow the same philosophy, but we have a very different style. So you're really getting an additional take on the trends, and it's just also a lot of fun. So spring enrollment is open. We have not changed the price, $24.99. We are keeping it affordable. We're working really hard to do that so that both of our private clients can join the fun in between private sessions with us. Those of you that have been in the Facebook group for a while, put in the chat if you're already in Insiders and let us know what you love about that program. But it allows people that have been in our community to jump in and go a little bit deeper. And again, it allows some of you that are newer to get a really good experience and get to know our brand on a little bit more of a personal basis. So that is my big announcement. And of course, tonight is our top 10 picks. It's one of our most popular shows every year. And we have a beautiful new blog. It went out today. If you did not get the blog, put blog in the chat and Sarah will send you the link to sign up. Our blog is about a 3-minute read, maybe less, and it is beautifully illustrated. I'm going to go through those top 10 items tonight. I've got a lot of show and tell. I'm just back from Hilton Head. I went on a spring break down there with my husband, saw some family, saw some good friends, hit the boutiques. I've got lots of stuff to show you, but tonight we're really gonna kick off spring. It starts tomorrow and get you in a new state of mind. The other thing I wanted to mention is we have Belle of the Ball this Saturday, and if you're in that Insiders program, we have a whole posse of folks that are coming to the event with us. So when you're in the inside, there's lots of perks. We also have a closet jam happening on April 5th, which is free of charge. We do it, it's an exclusive perk to our insiders. If you've been on a closet jam, I see a lot of you. Hello, Catherine Hester. I see you coming in from North Carolina. Put in the chat and let people know, again, what you love about that program and also what you love about the closet jam. So the first thing that I do when I'm getting ready to flip the calendar on spring, when it starts to, we've had daylight savings in the last 2 weeks. There's been a little bit of a hint of spring here in New England. The first thing that I do is I grab my dry cleaning bag, a little plug for my friends at Anton's Cleaners. Anton's is the company that brings all of us Belle of the Ball every year and allows many, many young women who otherwise would not be able to go to their prom. So I'm a big Anton's fan. Those of you that have been in our community for a while, you know that I just started my own lifestyle show on the Needham channel, and Arthur was my first interview. So if you're interested in seeing some of the footage from Belle of the Ball, learning more about Arthur, Anton, and his family's foundation that brings Belle of the Ball, Sarah's also going to put a link in the chat to our YouTube channel so you can view that. So I get my dry cleaning bag out and I start to put away the really heavy wool stuff. And usually that's most of my blacks. I'm trying to lighten up. Now I don't get rid of all of my blacks because I still love to wear black. I actually, when I was in Hilton Head, I bought a really lightweight black vegan leather that I'm going to wear to an event next week. I also bought a really fun lightweight black top that I'm going to wear to Belle the Ball this week. So I'm not saying get rid of all your black. I'm just saying get rid of that heavy wool stuff that brings you down. You're done with it because we're getting ready for spring. And the next thing that I do is I start to add navy. So I've got a navy top on tonight. This is just my gorgeous cashmere navy coat. I start to put different colored shells. I add a couple of fresh scarves. I grab my navy tote, which I love. So right away, I'm not going to be freezing to death. We're talking about early spring on tonight's program. But the navy as opposed to a heavy black, again, this is cashmere, so it's a little bit lighter. And for those of you who have been on the show for a while, you all know that I'm a big fan of long sleeve tees. This is from Ann Taylor Loft, and if you're somebody that's on the hunt for navy, they had navy and chocolate brown, two of the colors that are often hard to find. But as you can see, it slips right on, it slips under this navy wool sweater jacket. Gives you that monochromatic look. You can do this with cream jeans, blue jeans, dress pants, but it just gets you one step closer to spring. I also have this this navy cashmere setter with the white silk collar, buttons in and out, and it's got these long tails. I still like to wear some of my skinny jeans, and these longer sweaters allow me to do that. So that's number one, is packing the really heavy stuff away. And in my closet, a lot of it is black. I store everything at the dry cleaner so that when I go back next fall, I feel like I have a whole new wardrobe. I also free up some space in my house. And while it's still chilly here in New England and many other parts of the country where you guys are calling in, again, put in the chat where you're calling in from. We'd love to know. For me, it just gets me in a spring frame of mind. The next thing I do is I look at my neutrals. And during the spring, pastels are everywhere. And what keeps catching my eye this year is this really soft pink petal color. So when I went to Hilton Head last week, I wanted to brighten up my white jeans. I picked up this pair of light blue jeans when I was away. But the only thing I bought to go before I went to Hilton Head is I added these pink Birkenstocks, this pink waffle weave top, and everything just started to work together. So sometimes when people are really overwhelmed with their pack, I'll say, let's get you a new pair of shoes in a fresh color. Let's add a top. Let's maybe even add a blush pair of jeans, maybe add a blush bag. Little tiny bags are everywhere. And all of a sudden your pack starts to come together. So I wanted to share that with you. And then of course, whenever I land on a fresh color, I go into my closet and see what I have. And I have this that still works. I have these pants that I can wear. And I also have this little tweed jacket, and tweed jackets are also on our top 10, so I'll get there in a moment. So number 2 is a fresh light neutral, and this year I'm going with petal pink. They're calling it blush, petal pink, pastel pink. You get the gist. Number 3 is adding a new print is also a great way to add a little spark to the wardrobe, brighten it up. refresh a lot of what's already in there without breaking the bank. And this year I am seeing paisley everywhere. So I picked up a bunch. I went out today. I got home from Hilton Head last night and I ran around today to just get some more things. But I just picked this up at Talbot's today, and it's paisley. And you can see here's a jacket that's actually going out to a client. But even the paisley with the soft navy cream kind of tweed, the paisley goes really beautifully with that. And again, these little bags are everywhere if you want even more of a pop of color. You could also do this with a white jean jacket, jeans. You could also do it, again, under a suit, under a sweater for work. It is not how many clothes you have. It's what you have, what the color story is, and how you pull it all together. So when I'm working with a private client, I do just what I'm sharing with you here. I get the dark out. I add a dark base neutral. Then I lighten it up with a fresh seasonal light colored neutral. I add a print like a paisley. I also saw this paisley skirt today out in my travels. And another tip is when I'm buying a print, especially a skirt, skirts are having a moment, by the way, I always look for a simple top, and this is a t-shirt, at the store where the print came from. This is from Ann Taylor Loft. I did a little legacy in denim run today. And so right away I could do this with, again, a jean jacket, a sweater, and I'm also a big print on print girl. This, because it's from the same store and it's got the same colors, even that, you could even put like a olive green field jacket on with that and be ready to go. So it doesn't take a whole lot to refresh the wardrobe. Number 4 is tweed blazers are everywhere. They are having a moment. Last year we really started seeing that kind of feminine, traditional dressing coming back. People are back to the office. People are looking to get dressed up again. So there are tons of tweed suits. So a jacket, a skirt, a jacket and a dress, jacket and pants, but you certainly can break them up. So for instance, this tweed jacket looks awesome with these dark blue jeans. That could go to a modern office with a pair of sneakers. It could go with a pair of loafers, with a pair of heels. And again, these bags are everywhere. So I just threw this whole tweed look together. And these pants have been in my closet for a long time. I did add the jacket. This also is from Ann Taylor Loft. I just did a little mall run for you all. And this little bag I thought was so cute. And the gold chains, the mini bags are really in. The next one, number 6, is, oh, what did I missed my bright and colorful loafers. So for years, I have been a loafer girl. This is probably my 3rd or 4th pair of loafers in the last 10 years. And once the weather changes, I've got my loafers on. This year, you're seeing a lot of bright loafers. I am obsessed with these cream ones. I just got them. I have seen hot pink. I have seen neon green. I have seen bright yellow. I have seen every metallic under the sun, from rose gold, silver, bright gold, muted gold. So if you're someone that loves loafers, I sure do, step out, literally, pun intended, step into a lighter pair, a silver or gold pair. Metallics go with everything, or add a color. And I picked these up at Banana Republic, and I just love them. And I love how they go with my light wash jeans, and I could even wear it with, you know, this paisley skirt. And those of you that say, what do I wear on my legs when it's still chilly out, but we're definitely moving into spring, the longer skirts and a pair of loafers, they don't require any hosiery. So that's another tip. My next one is the spring sets. They are everywhere. And those of you that are in our Facebook group, which I assume is most of you, I bought this silly set on vacation down in Hilton Head. It's an ode to my sweet puppy, Susie Q. But I put this on in the boutique, and a big shout out to Susan, my new buddy, the owner of the Pink Pineapple in Hilton Head. Boy, did I have fun with Susan. I shopped. Hello, Gina Capoletti. How are you? But I got these little pants and this matching top, and somebody wrote in the comments on my Facebook post. I didn't have any makeup on, by the way, when I was taking those photos. I never wear makeup when I go shopping for the day. But this is going to be PJs. I'm going to take this with me wherever I go this summer. This will make an appearance at the beach. But what I love about these sets is the outfit is already done for you. So I wanted to show you that. Athleisure wear is everywhere. And I also picked up this really cute set. I was at a little boutique in Beaufort, South Carolina, where my husband golfs. I shop. He golfed 4 days in a row, so I definitely got a lot of shopping in. But this sage green with this little top, I had this on St. Patrick's Day with some silly St. Patrick's Day beads, but I love when I can get, hello Cindy Wellahan, hello Cece Hunt. I love when I can get these things that just go in a suitcase. They're done and they make you look fresh and pretty for the season ahead. I bought some other sets there too that I'm not bringing out tonight, but I bought a couple dressy outfits for a couple of events that I have. You know, I had time. When I have time, I love to shop the boutiques, and I definitely had time when I was on vacation. So next is preppy pearls. I shouldn't even really say preppy, just pearls. So I didn't buy any new pearls. I just went up to my jewelry box before I hopped on camera and I threw this on. I was looking for a little, I was going to layer it more, but I didn't have time. You know, I just went in my jewelry box and took out some of the pearls that I haven't really worn in a while. And I had on a blush sweater with this at the neck. So visit, you know what we like to do, visit your jewelry box first before you spend a lot of money. But if you're adding a new color and you want to really just celebrate that kind of preppy, conservative, with a modern twist, some of these pearls allow you to do it, especially when they're on the gold chains. And the gold chains are everywhere, even on those tweed jackets. I saw a lot of gold buttons when I was shopping around the last couple weeks, and I saw a lot of even chains, gold chains on a lot of the jackets. All right, so the next one is balloon skirts, and I saw a ton of these on vacation. I actually picked this up before vacation, and I just love it. It's that balloon hem. I was working with a client to do a wedding, and all the bridesmaids, not in this color, but all the bridesmaids are wearing a really fresh pink color with the balloon hem. So they definitely have dresses with the balloon hem. This is a skirt. And you're seeing them either as a mini skirt. My days of wearing these as a mini skirt are over. If you get the blog, and again, put blog in the chat if you didn't see our blog today, and Sarah will post that link. But we have beautiful pictures of the balloon skirts. And what I love about them is you can just put this simple jean jacket on with it. You can do cowboy boots, you could do regular boots, you can do the loafers, you can do sneakers. You could even make this really dressy if you put maybe a very fitted black bodysuit over it. You could also do it with a really short top like the top that I have on. So if you really want to make a statement this spring, and I'm all for that, as you know. Going out and seeing what they have, grabbing some of the fashion magazines and seeing what the styles are. And then this was, again, from a very inexpensive store. You can pay up or you can pay down. I also do a lot of research in the airport, and I saw lots of skirts. I saw lots of sneakers with skirts, and I saw the jean jackets, but they're definitely a little bit longer, a little bit more full, and as you can see, that really connects to the voluminous bottom of the skirt. So I wanted to show you that. And number 9, we are moving on this list, Sarah. She's got to go pick her son up, and I told her I would move, so we'd be done right at 7:30. But the mini bags, and this is one that I bought for myself. You're seeing a lot of charms and little attachments with all of these bags this season. So I didn't use that, but I could maybe put my car keys in there, maybe put my headset. But this bag, what really caught my eye on it was the straps. So this makes it more daytime, and I love it. I love that it's tan and white. I can hook that little charm on there. There's charms, bag charms everywhere. It's another trend. And then what I thought made this really unusual is the gunmetal. So one night in Florida, it's the first time I haven't gone to Florida on spring break in about 20 years. The place that we usually go to didn't do too well in a hurricane, so off to Hilton Head we went. But I wore this one night with a pair of white jeans and a pair of sandals that had a little bit of that cork in it, and it looked really nice. So that's what I mean about the mini bags. I've showed you a couple of other ones in here, I think. You know, this little blue one, but you're seeing them in all different shapes. There's one being shown right now. I couldn't find one today, but it's called the East-West bag, and it kind of looks like a dachshund, but it's got this kind of banana shape, and you're seeing them again in all different colors. When I was out today, I even saw a couple in an upmarket boutique in Wellesley in the window, and they had bags that were shaped like Nantucket and Martha's Vineyard, and they had these really pretty straps. So that's what I mean about mini bags. And again, a lot of charms. Even my big bag here, I can clip this charm off. This comes off, and I could put a new charm on. So if that's something that you're into. And then number 10, I don't have it to show you, but Sarah did a beautiful job in the blog, is denim trench coats. So if you're somebody that is kind of like a fashionista in a sensible way, like you love kind of to be fashion forward, but you don't need to spend a fortune. I don't have one yet, and I like to think of my style as classic with a twist, but I've had this in my wardrobe for a long time. It's just you know, it looks so nice with these light blue jeans. Were on my list for a while, and I got them on vacation. But you can do this with dark denim. Denim on denim is a thing. It's been a thing for a while. You could do it with white denim, dark denim, or the light denim. And again, fit is everything. This brand, these are, oh my goodness, 7 for All Mankind. They just really fit me really, really well. So those are my top 10 picks. I hope some of this commentary got you excited to get in your closet, to get that winter out of there, to start looking, trying things on, think of what still fits. Maybe you're going to add a athleisure wear set so that even when I was on vacation, this is a set that I added last year. It's the Varley brand. This outfit should write me a check. It's the sweatpants and the sweatshirt. I wore this every day on the beach. I wore this with flip-flops. I wore it with sneakers. So maybe it's a set. Maybe you'd really love that bubble skirt because you really want to get something fresh in your wardrobe. Maybe you're going to add some navy. Maybe the paisley is speaking to you for work in play. Or maybe you're going to try a new or maybe there's already one in your closet. Maybe you're going to take the jacket of an old tweed suit and make it come alive with a pair of fresh jeans. So that is our program. Again, we are in open enrollment for our popular Dressing Well Insiders. We are keeping that affordable for our private clients who want to join in between appointments, for any of you that want to really make a commitment to getting your style in your closet really jazzed for the season ahead, and also for people that are new to our community that want to get to know us a little better. Dressing Well Insiders, run by Sarah. She does an incredible job. It comes with a monthly class taught live. Our programs are taught live. We want to be involved with you. We want to do Q&A. We want to help you as best as we can. It has a private Facebook group. Some people use it, some people don't. And I think everyone on the call, if you are an insider, put in the chat what you love about that program. But I have to believe a lot of people love it because of the 10 curated shopping links you get after every lesson. And again, there's tons of surprises. We have a closet jam going on April 5th. Join before April 5th and you too will be able to get in your closet from 10:30 to 12:30. Sarah stays on the line. She'll say, get rid of it, repurpose it, go buy a pair of pink jeans, which I got on vacation as well, because I had these adorable sneakers from my son John gave them to me, and I've been looking for something to pair with them. Didn't I wear this on St. Patty's Day as well? I had a couple different outfits for St. Patty's, but this is what I wore. It was chilly down there, and just so fun to say, Sarah, what should I do with these sneakers? And she's going to say, buy a jean, buy a top that pulls the whole outfit together. So again, that's Dressing Well Insiders. We also have Belle the Ball, and a lot of our insiders, we definitely pull our charity work in. And we have some of our special events are on Zoom, so anybody, no matter where you live, can participate, and some of them are local. And we also have private shopping events, in-person private shopping events that anybody in Insiders is invited to as well. So you know where to find us. Spring is in the air. Do yourself a favor, get on Sarah's calendar. I hope she's putting her calendar in the chat as well. If you just want to learn a little bit more about our private client services, we work with people in their homes. We take them shopping. We do it in person and we do it virtually. And we have lots of programs, lots of bells and whistles, and we're super proud of the nonprofit work we do. And this month we celebrate two important charities in our area. Belle the Ball this Saturday, and then we'll be at Dress for Success a week from tomorrow at their annual gala. So lots going on here. Happy spring to all of you. Put in the chat what your biggest takeaway is. And if you have friends that you think would love this kind of information, please send them our way. It's easy to join our group. It's easy to get on our mailing list. And if you haven't already seen it, get your hand on our blog. If you liked what I had to share, you're going to even love the blog even more because of the pictures and the commentary. Okay, Sarah, thank you very much. Thank you guys for tuning in. We show up because you guys show up. And happy spring, and we'll be back again next month with a brand new program. And until then, here's to dressing well. See you later. Bye-bye.